Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John, Terry, and Cletus here with you as usual. And in today's video, we're gonna do a little taste test on some of our freeze-dried food that we've been getting. I plan on including some of this in the 500 subscriber giveaway, which we're inching towards. We're up to 410 now. So we're moving right along. Today we're going to be tasting the Chili Mac from the Weiss Company. But you know the drill. If you want to find out how it tastes, you're just going to have to stick around. Tell them, boys. That beautiful. One hell of a what do you think about that, Poster? What the hell are you thinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, we're going to be taking a look at a taste of the freeze-dried food, the Weiss Company Chili Mac. I'm going to read you some information off of here. The servings per container, there are 4 calories per serving is 240 calories, 1 gram of fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 610 grams of sodium, 48 grams of carbohydrates, 5 grams of dietary fiber, 9 grams of sugar, and 11 grams of protein. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, this is 100% vegetarian. Yeah. I got nothing against vegetarians, man. You guys do your thing. That's more meat for me. Cooking directions. Remove oxygen absorber prior to preparation. Boil. Bring 4 cups water to a boil with microwave stove or emergency heat source. 2. Stir. Add contents of pouch into boiling water and stir. 3. Cover. Turn off heat and cover. Let stand for 12 to 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. 4. Cool. Uncover and let cool for 2 to 3 minutes before serving. So one of the things that I have mentioned in the past, one of the drawbacks to the Weiss Company food is the fact that you cannot cook it in the pouch. You must have a vessel, a pot, whatever, that will hold 4 cups of water plus the contents of the bag. That's a decent amount to be, for a pot that you're going to have to take with you, on a bug out or something. I mean, camping, it's no big deal, because usually with camping, you usually can get your car pretty close to where you're going, and then if you got to make a couple of trips back and forth to the car to bring a few bags, it's no big deal, and you're humping it with your gear for, whatever, half a mile, something like that. I mean, you can carry a backpack and 2 bags for half a mile. Now, as far as, bugging out, that's going to be a different story. But you're not going to be able to take a lot of this with you if you're bugging out anyway. You just don't have room for it in your pack. I think I have 1 or 2 in my pack. But I usually will put another company in there. I don't like to mention other companies when I'm doing videos. But there are some that you can put the water directly into the pack. Those are the ones that I have in my bug out bag. I also have 1 or 2 in my car kit, just in case. You never know. It it can't hurt. The only bad thing about keeping it in your car is, it'll last longer if you keep it in a, dark, cool, dry place. Your trunk in Texas is not cool. Not in the least. So you probably have to change that food out a little more often. So, with that being said, I'm going to prepare it. I'm not going to waste your time by having you watch me boil water and pour the contents in and mix it up. I think you get that part. I would hope. If you don't, then go watch some cooking shows and learn how to boil water. But once I get done, I will bring it back and we'll give it a taste and see how it is. It's gonna be a minute for me, but it's gonna be seconds for you. Like, now. Boom! Told you. It's magic. Alright guys, so follow the instructions. And by the way, you're not, kind of show you, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna put a picture right up in here. Like right up in here. What it looks like so you can get an idea. This, as far as I can tell, this is about one serving, maybe actually a little more. So it's not much, okay? But we're talking about survival. We're not talking about comfort. We're not talking about eat until you're stuffed. We're talking about not dying. Okay, so I'm sure, granted, I think it's only 200 something calories, what the thing said. And a normal human being needs about 1,200 calories a day just to pretty much function. So, if this is all you're eating, then you're gonna have to eat more than one serving. If you're eating freeze-dried food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which hopefully you're not, hopefully, you're somewhere where you're at least able to fish, something like that. So you can catch some fish and then you could have some fish and this, then you're gonna be okay. But if you're not eating some additional source of protein, you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, this will keep you going, but you may have to eat more than one serving in order to keep going, keep moving. Especially if you're, doing stuff like chopping wood and, building a shelter, whatever. Like I said, you're mainly going to be using this stuff to bug in, or you're going to have a bunch of this at your bug out location. And, but if this is your main food source, you're going to need plenty of it, because this is not going to be enough to sustain you. Then you're also going to run into the problem of, one of these servings is 25% of your recommended sodium for the day. So if you eat double this to get you to your 400 or 500 calories per meal that you need, now you're taking in 50% of your sodium every meal. So then you're looking at 150% of your daily sodium intake. And that comes with its own set of problems. Now, Is it better to do that than to starve to death? Absolutely. I mean, you do what you gotta do. Deal with the consequences later. But, you know, people like me have high blood pressure, we have to watch our salt. Yeah, so, but again, you gotta do what you gotta do to get by. So, enough talking. Let's see how it tastes. Wow. It's actually not bad at all. I'm curious if this is vegetarian. What are these little chunks of meat in here? I need to look that up. Wow. I'm impressed. That is not bad at all. I mean, at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, my expectations were pretty low. You know, I mean, it wasn't like it was, you know, I'm gonna taste it and go, oh yeah, it tastes like sawdust, yep. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Kind of impressive. I mean, now, you know, it's not a gourmet meal, you know, you're not gonna go to Ruth's Chris and get this, but man, that's, I eat, whoa. What happened to the camera? Woo! Alien invasion. Did I turn my head down and the light blinding off the top of my head? This is just blinded out the camera. Teach me to look down. It is not bad at all, guys. I mean, on the verge of good. You know, this is, man, I could definitely survive on this. Definitely. So there you go. There's your taste test for the Weiss Company Chili Mac. I mean, you put some mixed cheese on there, some Mexican cheese blend or something, and man, that's I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. It's very good. So, but remember, like I said, one of the things that you have to remember about the Weiss Company foods, which I've gotten some newer ones in some boxes that now say you can cook them in the pouch. So, you know, I think that I think the Weiss Company wised up, and saw that, you know, Backpacker's Pantry. Oh damn! I said I wasn't going to mention other places. Oh well. Mountain House. You know, a lot of these other freeze-dried meals you can cook in the pouch. You know, it's one thing to find a pot or vessel to boil. You know, I think I want to say those other ones only take 2 or 3 cups of water. Don't quote me. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll test some of those and we'll see. But you know, you carry a vessel that you can, you know, boil. Even if you have to do it twice, you know, 2 cups and 2 cups, you can boil, you know, the water. But having a pot big enough to boil the water and dump the contents in, that, you know, that's more of a bug-in situation, you know, where you can cook stuff, you know, in a pot that's big enough, you know, in your fireplace or whatever, if you don't have electricity. So, you know, that's the only drawback, but man, the taste is really good. Really impressed. So guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. What do you think about the Weiss Company food? Do y'all have some? Have you tried any? Have you tried any others? comment below. Let me know. What's your favorite freeze-dried food that you've tried so far, and what's your worst? You know, what's the one you tasted that just made you go, ugh, man, I gotta be starving to death to eat this junk. Let me know. Hey gang, as always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. Guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I post new videos. Go check out my Patreon page. Every dollar goes back into the channel and make it bigger, better, faster. Okay, probably not faster, but bigger and better. We'll go with that. How about bigger, better, and badder? There you go. Yeah. Okay. To my subscribers, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. We're pushing for 500. We're getting there. Gonna be a giveaway when we hit 500. So push for it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who's watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You can get a little picture of me right up in here. You click on it, you can subscribe to the channel, and then you can go back and watch all the crazy videos that I've made. It's nuts. Guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, we'll see ya.